What's up, everybody? This is Chris, and I'm one of the hosts of Crucial Tunes. It's a podcast where me and my buddy Larry, we sit around and talk about music. Talk about music we like, music we don't like. Talk about new music, old music, mainstream, underground. Talk to some local bands. Do it all. So if you like music, why don't you tune on in Crucial Tunes every other Friday on the Journey into Comics Network.
The following
is a Journey into Comics.
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 Network.
Production.
We're gonna fuck the sodomites in the...
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is your co-host that's been gone for a while. I had some stuff to do, but we're live from LaffyCon here today, hanging out with the Elite Four.
Oh, snap.
This is the first time we've had all four of us on the same show at the same time. Well, on Podcastrophe.
Unencumbered.
It's just us.
Any of you listeners out there, or people in the audience, if you're looking to get your Elite Four badges, come on up, challenge us to a duel.
I don't have any Pokemon. They'll probably win.
I'll just
You can get a sticker.
He said duel. That means Yu-Gi-Oh!
Which one
obviously.
first?
Who are you taking first? Am I Lorelei? Oh, damn it.
He's Blaine, obviously.
Does that make you Lance?
I'm Lance.
Okay.
I want to be Bruno.
Bruno's the worst.
So easy.
Absolutely the worst.
Wow, this is
Already
a rough
off the
start,
rails.
fellas. Rough start.
It's really cool having all you guys here. I mean, Nate, it's always such a wonderful time when you're on the show.
Yeah.
It's definitely
kinda
a wonderful
okay.
time when Tyler's on, when he's on.
Hey,
Yeah.
you watch that tone.
He's been busy.
He has been busy.
I've
He's
need-
either been sick or busy.
I've needed my hiatus.
Yep.
It's called a sabbatical, bro.
Well, I'm not getting paid.
What are you doing? Weren't you on other podcasts
You're
during your
not?
sabbatical, though?
He's been on like so many podcasts, but Podcastrophe.
But here's the thing: they've never been on Tuesday.
Yeah, that's very true.
It's true. He blocks his Tuesday off. Like, if I'm not podcastrophying, I'm not doing anything podcast related.
Indeed.
Very true. And of course, AP, welcome back in the flesh.
I know.
First time since like episode 7.
In the flesh, yes.
Yeah, I Skyped in for Podcastrophe like months back.
But
Yeah.
this isn't cyberspace.
This is in cyberspace.
This
We are
is
here.
Skin.
You can touch
Skin
each
to
other.
skin.
I'm not asking you.
We
We're
can
all
touch
touching
each
right
other.
now. It's fine.
Whoa.
No, we're not. No, we're not.
Can we all
Escalated quickly.
like Guardians of the Galaxy
That's
hold?
the whole. So we can. None of us are slush.
Oh, Endgame. There we go.
Haha.
That's all the spoiler you get from the trailer.
Yes, that was awesome. Oh, man. So what's good, guys? Why do you have me here? You brought me on, but I don't even know why I'm here.
Well, he just kind of showed up.
Yeah, you're the pod daddy.
Yep, that's
Y-
me.
You have your rightful place on the show always.
That's nice to hear. I don't mean to.
What does that make us? Does that make us like the princes of destruction?
Pretty much.
Like, but each of us are the opposite prince. Like, I'm the prince of anger and rage and fury. And you're the prince of
You got that
like
right.
sloth, lust,
And 30%.
and 30%.
Doesn't that fall in sloth?
The Prince of Sloth.
I don't know, but guys, I think sloths use all their energy, all 100%, to be a sloth. Like,
Yeah.
So they're not
They
even a
sloth
good
hard.
sloth. They sloth.
They sloth so hard.
Sloth so hard.
Like sloths are so good at slothing that they just, man.
Oh, I'm
Sloth,
gonna grab
stop
that
slothing.
branch. Fall to my death.
It's
awful.
What movie was that? Zootopia.
Yeah.
I've never laughed so hard than the BMV scene.
Oh yeah.
The sloths.
You know what's
and
weird?
It's so true.
I started that movie, and I don't think I remember a
actually
single
pretty good.
scene in that movie. I know. I
Flash
liked it
was-
when I watched it,
Yeah.
I think.
That's the only one that I remember was the B&B scene.
And then, like, I saw the trailer when we were at Endgame. I saw the trailer for Secret Life of Pets 2.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah,
That looked hysterical. I haven't even seen the first one. I was like,
they
It's awful.
is it?
recast. You've seen it a
Awful.
lot, I'm sure.
What's that?
You've probably seen it a lot, I'm sure.
The
Seen
Secret
what?
Life of Pets.
Secret Life
Oh,
of
no,
Pets.
no. Skylar and I went and saw it in theaters.
Oh,
It was
Oh,
awful.
with child.
I didn't.
Nope.
Well,
I was gonna say-
they recast the voice since Louis C.K. had all that stuff happen.
Really?
Now it's Patton Oswalt.
That's silly.
Pat
So
Oswalt,
comparable voice levels, I guess.
I don't
Is
think
it-
they sound anything alike. That's so interesting. But I see what you're saying. Like, Louis C.K., though, man, that's a
I think
whole
it's just
other-
their cadence, how they speak. That's
Bingo.
where they're similar. They have a very similar cadence.
Their comedic styling is very similar.
Yep.
Sweet.
But Patton Oswalt already was that Pixar guy. It was the rat in Ratatouille.
Oh, yeah.
So he's already been a voice of an animated character.
Gotcha. I totally forgot that he was Ratatouille.
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 I never saw that movie.
I did.
I didn't.
I liked
think-
Ratatouille.
I feel like I watched it in high school. How old is that movie?
It's old.
It's been a long.
It's high school worthy for you.
Yeah.
It's probably came out in like 6 or 7, 06, 07 maybe.
Huh.
I like how he got rid of the O now. We're just calling it 6 or 7.
Yeah.
Yeah, just in 6 or 7 or
Yeah.
4.
18.
What
You
about
know.
One.
Niner?
This
We're
year,
19.
this year's gonna be my 10-year high school reunion.
Oh, you want to have it at my 10-year high school reunion?
No.
They didn't invite me.
Awkward.
Legit.
Wow.
I-
We didn't know if we were gonna have one or not. Someone made like a Facebook group for the class of 09, and then there was somebody put up a poll after like several posts had been made, like just
How many people took to make the poll?
I don't know.
That was a joke about pole building, not
Stop.
over your head.
Just stop.
That'll do, pig. That'll do.
But yeah, like we made a poll like, are we having one? Are we not having one? Other.
Do you care?
Yeah, that was basically the other.
I bet the other was a popular selection.
So I think we finally all agreed to do it, and we're having like a small one. But
Small gathering.
I think what we're doing is having one at this place called the Dock. I don't know if it's called the Dock anymore, but and then the next day we're having it at one of our local parks. And then bring the kids,
That's
kids
nice.
and family.
Yeah, we had mine last year. That was fun.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just like people like, oh, we haven't talked in 10 years, and I could really
Yeah.
be on the little couch. It's like we haven't kept in touch. I really don't. We're not friends. Like,
Yeah,
I
mine's
can-
next year.
Yeah.
And, I mean, I'm going to go on record. 90% of you, I do not want to see ever again.
And it's funny. I came
Ever.
from a small town. My graduating class is 92 people. I know I have a lot of them on Facebook. I don't really care. Like, they don't check up on me. I don't get messages from people I went to school with ever saying, "Hey, how's it going? Hope life's well, man."
Yeah, so I'm today and yesterday I've been listening to your episode of Voice of Survival, and you're talking about high school. And
That's
how
meta.
You're pretty much friends with anybody and everybody.
Towards the end there, yeah.
It didn't really matter like where you were in that school. Like that's how I was. There was probably maybe
Stop cramping my style.
there's probably like 3 people in my whole class of maybe 120 people.
Yeah, that's not bad.
So there's like 3 people that I could straight up tell it to their face. I don't like you. I don't want anything to do with you.
They're just bad people.
I wouldn't call them bad people, but they just weren't.
They didn't jive.
Okay.
you guys didn't gel
We didn't
together.
click,
You guys
which
weren't
is
close.
very rare
There's
for
three
me.
different words there to describe the same thing.
Yes.
Jive, click, gel.
And
It's all,
God, I love it.
Yeah, if you don't click with me, I don't know. Like
But that's
it's very
snapping.
rare. It's very rare if you don't jive, gel, or click with me.
Probably should be careful
or
snapping
all of the
with my
above.
right
All-
hand.
See, I can't remember. I don't even remember how many people were in my graduating class because there was a select group of us that did a senior prank.
Ooh, what was
And,
it?
So we went.
Were you the Forks?
No, we broke into McCutcheon.
Context.
Some people broke into McCutcheon and
Allegedly.
and took all the desks and chairs out of the majority of the classrooms in the school and barricaded hallways.
Oh no.
And then we took log chain and
Allegedly.
chained the doors shut, allegedly, from the inside.
Oh.
And then escaped. And I was allowed to walk at graduation because I was never accused.
You were allegedly not involved.
I was allegedly not involved. And my friends that allegedly did this, none of them got to walk at graduation. So, alphabetical, your last name is M. You sit here. I sat behind the curtain. So the curtain for the auditorium opened so far, they put my chair right behind the curtain.
You can walk, you're just not going to be seen.
So you were like the invisible man at your graduation?
I was the invisible man in my graduation.
That's crazy. Were your parents mad?
I mean, not really, because you see everybody walk in, you see everybody walk out, but the whole time I was like, man, this is cool.
Did you have a walk across the stage moment with yours?
Yeah. So, I mean, it was typical graduation, but I can't remember how many people there were, but I'm pretty sure there was 400 to 500 people in my graduating class.
Dang.
And
That's so big.
Much like you two, I got along with everybody, but if I didn't like you, you knew about it, and there was a lot of those people, and I don't ever want to see them again.
Yeah.
And they could be great people now.
I'm excited to see everybody.
I am not.
I'm very excited to see everybody.
But you're a social butterfly. You're going to be like, listen to Podcastrophe,
yes and
listen
no.
to Podcastrophe,
Yeah,
listen
I
to
mean,
Podcastrophe.
yes and
You
no.
just want to go to
Podcastrophe.
promote our show.
It's a promoting option. That's what it really
Guys,
is.
no.
You're gonna dress exactly
He's
the same
like,
as you
no,
are
don't
now.
call me out.
No, I mean,
Here's
Come
his
in
outfit
that,
right
the same
here.
outfit. Just
Dressed in full-blown heritage.
I mean, Matt will be there. Matt'll.
Oh,
Did
Mac
I
shows up for
graduated with
that, but
Matt,
he can't
so-
show up for
You're-
LaffyCon.
'cause-
Oh, I'm kidding.
your high school is not too far from here, right?
No, it's about 25 miles. So
you probably still run into people you went to high school with on a.
Very regularly. I work with some.
So it's not like you're people you haven't seen in 10 years. There's a good chunk.
No,
that
I mean, there's
seen.
a decent amount of people, and then, but there's also a giant chunk of people that I didn't necessarily hang out with in high school, but I was cool with them.
Okay.
Basically, everyone I hung out with in high school, I've at least stayed really good friends with for the most part.
Okay.
He was cool.
But that brings a cool topic. I mean, you kind of brought it
Already
up.
ruined it.
Damn.
Wow.
Dang.
I got this really cool topic to talk about.
No, you brought it up. So, senior pranks.
Yeah.
I didn't have one.
You didn't have one?
No, my buddy, also bandmate, almost had one, and just the mention of his senior prank almost got him expelled. Because he was going to fake a school shooting
Oh, that's
by way of just screaming and hollering that something was happening and run out of the building. But he told somebody, and there was some girl behind him that listened, and she went right to the principal.
Telephone
He got
game.
You
so
cannot
much
joke about
trouble.
that.
No.
Even
Not
like
at
10
all.
years ago.
No.
You
No,
can't joke about that.
No, I mean, at this point, dude, it was 14 years ago for me, so it's
Right,
it's a
and
little
also
further
it's-
back, you know.
That wasn't all that far from like recent at the time.
True, very true, very true. You know, one of the, in our hometown area, there was one person that had like an amazing prank that I so wish I pulled off. They went and bought a replica of the like principal's car or some used version of it, gutted it, cut it in half, and put it around a pole and welded it together. So it looked like his car was stuck in between this pole, or the pole came out of the car or some.
That's
yeah.
Way more than 30%.
Yeah, that's like
That it-
200% at that
Yeah.
point.
That's
That
above
costs
and beyond.
money.
Yeah. I mean, the kids in my graduating class, their prank was driving their tractors to school. Oh.
We were encouraged to do that.
Yeah, same with Delphi. Ugh. AP, what'd you got? What'd you do?
We-
What'd
I
you
feel like
I
he's
don't think
too
we did
goody
the class before mine, like
They killed
did something.
somebody.
No, they did something like they took a bunch of dog
Acid.
crap and stuck it under everyone's handle on their car.
Oh, solid.
So the
I
guy
guess
got
gooey,
caught.
not
got,
solid.
Like I think he was gonna be like prom key or something. Couldn't go to prom. I don't think he could walk. And then like they put a big like don't even mess with it doing anything next year because it caused a lot of
Headaches.
don't mess with the students and the teachers. It did not go well. And also I don't know where you get that much stuff to use. I don't.
Yeah, right. So the class before mine, maybe the class before them, to really understand this prank, you have to understand the layout of my high school.
I don't.
You don't. So you walk in, you got the common area, which is also the lunchroom, and
Okay.
Then to your left is the library, and it's kind of like in a pit area.
So it's like a step down.
with a moat around it. It was really cool.
Okay.
It was something one of the
That's
classes in like the 80s did. It was just really cool.
Hey, bro, check out my moat.
And above the library was the actual office, where like the principal's office was, all the receptionists and all that, and that's up like a flight of stairs, and it's just there. It looks really cool. It's like just hovering over the library. It's really cool. I think it's a computer lab now. And they moved the office. They've changed it around, but anyway. So one of the classes before mine, their senior prank was they took out all of the steps going up to the office. Like they removed each step.
Dig it.
And I was like, wow, I want to top that. So my plan for a senior prank was, and I saw this on The Man Show.
God, I miss that show.
I saw this prank on The Man Show, and the prank is the prank is you take a toilet bowl,
Okay.
and you fill it with instant gelatin, clear,
Oh no!
and then you put water over it so it still looks. And then when someone urinates within said toilet, it just splashes back at them. Really.
Or does something else if they sit down.
So my plan was to do it to all of the toilets.
Oh,
That would have taken so much Jell-O, but
God forbid.
Do you mix it in the toilet bowl?
yeah,
and let it set.
yeah,
Clever.
yeah.
Clever.
So that didn't happen.
Better than cement, right?
The logistics were just too much for me to handle.
Couldn't
30%.
30%.
No one was willing to help me.
Oh no, you had no schemers with
I had no co-conspirators.
No friends.
No,
he said he had friends in
You
school.
take a lot
No
of
the
time
friends.
to
thing.
do that too.
The thing is, it's not that they didn't want to do it. They didn't think it was possible. They thought it was stupid and not possible.
It would've
They're
been
like,
funny.
it would have taken too much Jell-O to do that. That's not logically possible. I'm like, we can do it, guys.
Just look at the volume
like
of the
3
water,
packs.
and
At
then-
least nail a couple bathrooms.
Yeah, for
It would have been better if you
Not-
put it like if they were actually toilets with tanks. Put the Jell-O in the tank.
Oh no!
Oh, that's-
flush it and just.
Oh,
No,
it
what
just
it would
Stay.
jellos
Just
out.
stay.
Oh, yeah, it would just probably stay. That's crazy.
You would bind up the whole.
Instead, what my class did was just put a ton of balloons everywhere.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
that's-
dumb.
Oh, I thought you were going to say that what your
Which-
class did for your senior prank was go to your high school reunion.
No, we
Should've
put
had
a
a water
bunch of
balloon fight with
balloons,
balloons full of
everywhere.
piss.
I think where they originated from was they filled an entire room with balloons, which was kind of cool, but
Yeah.
it should have been more widespread. Which when it became more widespread because the balloons eventually evacuated the room and spread out across the common area. Now all the idiot freshmen had something fun to do, which was
pop
pop
the
the balloons, and
balloons.
it
Oh
was
my
just
God.
super annoying. I'm like, good job, class of 09.
Yeah.
You showed them, idiots.
I think one class sunk our. We had a big mascot statue in one of our gyms that they sunk into the pool. but that's not. I mean, just the bottom of the diving well, and you're like, all right, go get it. That's just a big Viking statue that's just like in the water.
What was everybody's high school mascot?
Oh.
Mine was a maverick.
I win.
Yeah, you win.
I easily win.
yeah, you win.
Oh,
Corn jerker. I win.
I like it.
Sorry.
No, I just want
remember
to know
the-
what everybody's is.
Yeah, it's a corn jerker, a giant husk of corn.
Okay.
Yeah,
Mine- we
that's
were the
real.
Vikings.
His name's Jerky.
Jerky the goat.
You know what's funny? My old group leader, Tom, he was talking to Brandon about it one day, and he's like, where are you from? He's like, oh, I'm from Hoopston. He goes, corn jerker, huh? And I was, he's like, you know that?
Dude, it catches me off guard when someone knows my hometown. I'm like,
Yeah,
what?
Yeah.
I've been to your hometown a lot.
Really?
Yeah, I used to deliver pigs there all the time.
Pigs? Got a ton of pig farms out there. It stinks.
I just like when you drive through. It's like now entering corn jerker country, and I was like, or territory, and I was like, yeah, that's
Great, thanks for the
Cool.
reminder.
It's jerkin.
now leaving it.
That's not-
Jerk that corn.
Do you know where the name came from or originated? So
I
like,
just imagine, hold on. I just imagine going down 28,
sure.
heading towards Hoopston, okay?
Okay.
And just right outside of town is it just a massive sign that goes over the road.
Kind of like the Indiana, Ohio.
Yes. And it says, welcome to beautiful Hoopston. And then you drive through it, and you're like, wow, that's kind of nice.
And then you actually see the town.
And then there's another sign, but it's bigger. And up on top is just the corn jerker. And underneath it says, Hoopston, get jerkin'.
Get jerking.
And it's that corn husk like.
Okay, so I have to tell you and be real right now. So the corn jerker originated from people who detasseled corn.
Right.
Yeah.
These kids
They jerked
were
them.
still kids in high school, also playing football. Football coach had to get his kids who are football players away from doing their work. So he would go out in the fields and yell at them, "You damn corn jerkers, get to practice." And they'd hop onto whatever and get to practice in the early 1900s. And boom, next thing you know, they're called the corn jerkers. They design the logo. It's the same logo since then, forever. It's been in ESPN magazine, and like David Letterman's Mom Loves Our Town.
Well, she's from Indiana.
I guess she's dead now, but like she loved past tense our town. Like I went to the Sweet Corn Festival we have.
Oh,
every
the
year.
Sweet
'Cause
Corn
we were at
Festival.
one time, and I told you this on Voice of Survival, the Sweet Corn capital of the world. It's true.
Now what is the sweet corn capital of the world?
I think it's somewhere in Nebraska.
That sweet corn festival is awesome, though. Get
Lafayette,
that big grilled corn on this. Oh,
Lafayette used to be Lafayette's claim to fame was the highest concentration of restaurants per square mile of anywhere in the world.
Yep. And it's all because of 26, right? Right off the highway.
Well, 26 and 52.
Yeah.
Because of 26, 52, and 38. Because of those three roads being so close together, so many businesses,
And then
highest
to-
concentration of restaurants in the world.
All those places you just named are all exits off of 65, so they feed into it. So you're getting
This is the crossroads of America, brother.
welcome to the
Brother.
Midwest.
I also heard that Lafayette, I think it was like around 05 when I heard this, was the worst housing market in the country.
At one
makes
time
sense.
it was.
And then it rebounded.
It's because we built like a ton of suburbs, and
It never
No
caught
one-
up to the population density they were expecting.
yeah, no one could buy them.
Well, it's like when Detroit retracted. I'm just like,
Yeah. Who was your mascot? What was your mascot?
we were the Vikings.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
DHS Vikings.
That makes sense. Viking statue. I get it.
Blaine's mascots are the Oracle.
Yep.
We're the
Oracle. Because
Oracles?
Delphi.
Oh.
Delphi.
Delphi. Oracle Delphi.
Yep. But we're called Delphi.
What did the mascot look like?
Just a gold,
Delphi
like a
jerkin?
golden. Yep. Yep. No, it's just a straight on oracle, like
Just
a
very
golden.
stoic.
Yeah, golden.
Did they
and a golden
dance,
woman.
or did they just at like football games?
No, like we didn't actually have like a run around mascot like
Oh.
suit type thing. It was just a picture.
Okay,
Just
it'd be
ran
really
around
weird.
like
We
an
had
idiot.
we had a logo. All right.
It'd be kind of funny if they had like just a dancing old. I always imagine the Six Flags guy. Just
Yes.
oh god.
Nope, we had nothing special like that.
Yeah, ours was a Maverick.
Did,
Yeah.
Did you have like an actual tangible mascot that did things?
Yep. Just ran around.
It was Top Gun. It was Top Gun Maverick.
Well, I wish it was Top Gun Maverick. It was a red. It looked like it. So our logo in the '90s, going into 2000s, was the Chicago Bulls logo, their sports logo, and then my high school got hit with copyright infringement,
oh.
so they had to change it slightly. But it was just a big dumb bull, red face, red horns, just running around. It was dumb. I hated it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I hated his high school too, and I didn't even go there.
I like my high school.
I like how Nate's mooning us right now.
Well, he's been doing that all day.
Oh yeah, his,
He's actually covered up a little bit.
yeah. That's the most covered that's been all day. All day.
All day.
Oh god.
Maybe all weekend. We don't know what tomorrow's going to bring.
As far as he's not wearing pants, he's just gonna.
What's up? You guys ready to jerk?
Some corn.
Oh, man. So what else is going on?
Welcome back, Nate. We were just talking about your
Jesus.
your crack.
America's ass.
America's ass.
Okay.
It's been happening all day, and it's made me very uncomfortable.
Sorry.
You're not.
You need to wear a belt.
Not, wait a minute.
Miranda earlier got.
There is
Tighten your belt.
Wait a minute. There is not a belt
is-
in existence in
it's-
any dimension that could save us from that shirt that was purchased
Oh,
at
that is
Baby
true.
Gap.
I didn't buy it. I didn't buy
Whoever
it.
bought that shirt for you bought it at Baby
No
Gap.
one bought it for me. I won it.
Marvel.
I want
Baby
it.
Gap.
No, it was from fucking Target.
Go back to Target and get
Actually, so let me tell you actually how I acquired this shirt. Since you want to know how I acquired the stones, I'll tell you how I acquired the stones. So this guy was online. He's doing this giveaway for a Thanos pop that's like chrome and it's wicked looking, and I wanted it. And I was like, well, I'm not going to win the giveaway. So I privately messaged him, and I'm like, hey, what do I win if I invite all 3,000 of my Facebook friends to like your page right now? And he said something special, so I do it. He sent me the Thanos pop with this shirt.
What?
Yes. Absolutely awesome. So I had to rep it. I mean, come on.
Is it one of the bigger ones?
No, it's a normal size pop, metallic. I'll send a picture of it. It's awesome. It sits on top of my red skull.
Don't you have a big Thanos?
Yes, I do. I have the Guardians Thanos that came out right before that movie that glows in the dark. Entertainment exclusive. Or Entertainment Earth exclusive. I screwed that word up. But
I have the Infinity War Thanos. I love
No one
that.
cares.
I love that one.
Kidding.
Is that him with the fist?
It's the
Yeah.
same one that he has, but mine's
It's him in the
metallic.
jerkin
Yeah.
pose.
You're the worst.
But with his left hand.
Yes.
I want to tell you, Nate. Miranda got this amazing Snapchat video of you earlier. You were hunched over, and it was just zooming in,
Wires.
zooming out, zooming.
That's creepy.
It's incredibly
That's
unsettling.
I feel very, very.
You feel violated?
Yeah.
How do you think we feel?
Concerned for my violation.
No. Not even.
My eyes.
Thanks.
My
guys.
legs.
They've bled.
We're supposed to be
3
body
times
positive
today.
up in this place. You guys are tearing me down.
What?
Did you just make a SpongeBob reference?
My legs.
My legs.
It's every time. It didn't matter what was going on.
Gary. Okay.
How
So
we doing?
we're doing probably about like 4 minutes before we should wrap this portion of it up.
okay.
So I'm gonna let you be the host and give your
All right.
30%.
All right. Well, Blaine.
What did your tattoo say right there? The weakness of.
Oh, the weakness of flesh is to settle for less.
Oh.
It's
I love that song.
It's
Kill Switch Engage.
it's Kill Switch Engage off Disarm the Descent. God, I'm drawing a blank on the song name right now.
Doesn't even know the song. He's got
That's
tattooed on his own.
So sad. Beyond the Flames.
There you go. It is Beyond the Flames.
Yep. It was really. It
That
was
was the first album with Jesse returning,
Yep.
right? Yeah,
Yep.
It's really good.
Then when I saw them with
Got real
36
quiet
Crazy
all of a sudden.
Fists, and they actually played that song, which I did not expect them to.
Wicked.
So I was really stoked to hear that song live.
really
And
good.
I'm going to go actually see them again this Wednesday with Parkway Drive.
Parkway Drive. You're really obsessed with that band.
I am obsessed with that band.
It's creepy. They're not obsessed with you.
No.
Not yet.
Not at all.
No.
You haven't met him yet.
It's not
They
happening.
their singer has, and their
Oh.
merch guy, but their merch guy's a total dick bag.
Just play hard to get. Just,
Question, is that what you hold when you leave the grocery store?
Huh?
A dick bag?
Yes. I have like a reusable. And you know, it's
see what
it's
you did there.
it's,
Reusable dick
it's
bag.
environmental conscious. It's environmental
That's the
conscious,
episode
you know.
title. Reusable dick. Oh,
It's
that broke
reusable.
me.
I can keep using it.
Joke goes all
I
day.
can hold all kinds of stuff in my dick bag.
are you guys still live streaming Tuesday?
What? Yes, we are. This is just gonna be a
He's
drop.
gonna do like he does every time and just never put the episode I show up. I come
no,
on out.
just
like the last
It'll
one
be
that I'm on.
exclusive.
That
just
doesn't exist.
E equals MC squared. That's the only one.
That's
just put it,
bogus.
make it a Patreon exclusive so Nate can't
That's
listen
the
to
plan.
it.
That's the plan. Patreon exclusive.
You know what's funny? He said that and he's like, "Pay me or die," and I was like, "I guess I'll die then." Like, fuck, you know, like, oops,
Oops.
oopsie.
Yeah. This has been a fun one. It's been nice to sit and chat with all four of you guys.
You counted yourself in that
outside.
Outside of the group message,
Yes. I am me, and I am.
all four of us.
all four of me.
Oh man, it's been a long day.
It
I still got in game on the mind, so like
All
that
of these
just
fellas
clouds
now have to speak in
everything.
third person.
It happens, man.
Tyler is unhappy.
Dick really enjoyed this conversation that didn't have to happen through a phone screen.
Tyler
Nate
it.
needs sleep.
Hey, it's not done yet.
Sleep
Nope.
is for the week.
Sleep is for next week.
Food is good. I would like food later.
Food is good.
I could use some more food. I had 4
Thought you were gonna say
guac
morphine.
box steak tacos.
He did not.
I hate how you say tacos.
Tacos.
The tacos.
I said tacos.
Tacos?
Tacos.
I mean, sometimes I just say tacos.
Gotta eat.
Tacos,
I've
no chips?
never heard you
When
say
I'm
taco.
really into it and really feeling squirrely, I say tacos.
Tacos.
You're the
How often are you
squirreliest guy I
feeling
know.
squirrely?
Always.
It seems like a lot, but
Tacos.
you
I'm
I'm
gonna call
not, I'm not
you.
around you in person enough to.
The tacos.
I'm calling you King Squirrel from now on. It's over. I'm King
You do have a
Squirrel.
cape. Could be Super Squirrel.
Super Squirrel. Oh my
I'm pretty sure
God,
it's
that's your
actual-
name.
I'm pretty sure that exists.
It's
Squirrel
I
Girl.
did main.
Huh?
Squirrel Girl.
Squirrel Girl?
Squirrel.
Yeah.
I mained Conker in Diddy Kong Racing, so
I was a banjo
Just saying.
myself.
Squirrel Boy.
Diddy Kong Racing is for weak people. Race Mario Kart.
What's the
How
one where
dare
Like a true
you?
What's the
badass.
one where
Where-
you can play the drums? one where we had the
Donkey Kong. Yeah, Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong.
You're just like,
Thanks,
I have to go
Alex
faster.
Buckles.
Go faster.
Yeah, that was
This is your controller.
interesting.
Just play another game with that as your controller. Just
I've seen people do it. I've
play
seen it on YouTube. and
Smash
whatnot.
Brothers. Just oh my god.
I can't remember. Like there was some meme involving somebody beating Halo 3 on Legendary with a Guitar Hero controller.
Somebody just beat Sekiro Shadows Die Twice with Donkey Kong bongos
Real?
Whoa.
That's weird.
and only died 111 times.
But no, that's a low number. Really? For that game.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know.
It's like Dark Souls.
Yeah.
The game is there to punish you.
That's crazy.
What games
People are
aren't there to
wild.
punish you?
I don't know, man, but I think we're there.
Yeah, we're
officially.
there.
Yeah, we're gonna
Let's do
call Madman Maxon up to the stage for a quick photograph here in a second, and Mr. Linder wherever they're at. But
Yeah, thank you guys for being up here, Tyler.
Thank you.
It's good to have you back. I can't wait to do a real show with you on Tuesday.
Don't get used to it.
But yeah, that is all. That is all. Please make every day a big dick day.
Nick, I hate both of them.
I still remember the other day. I was thinking like, I think I'm seeing more Nate and Tyler than Dick and Tyler.
Yeah.
we're special like that.
Yeah.
Just saying. Okay, that's gonna do it for podcast.
Yeah, we're done. Kill it.